everybody, it's your girl Erica Shark of eShark TV, where I give you the real deal on everything reality. And lately, I've been watching reality television, go figure, and there are a lot of things that I see and a lot of mistakes that people constantly make. And I told myself, what tips can you give to those people out there in reality world? Like, if you could spread 5 things with them to help their television season go better, what would it be? And after noticing a lot of the trends and things that people do on these shows, I came up with my 5 ways to survive a reality show. Did my own sound effect there. Number 5, link yourself with a charity. Here's the deal with this. It doesn't even have to be a real charity. And you don't even have to be really part of it. Just find a charity, stick your name on it, and say you founded it or that you are, spearheading the movement. Take, for instance, Nene Leakes from Real Housewives of Atlanta. Her charity, Twisted Hearts, focuses on helping women that were in domestic situations, battered women. And Nene is the best person to do this because she is 100% against putting her hands on women. She believes in the empowerment of women. And, doing what's best to be a voice of those who have been beaten. Then we have Tami Roman from Basketball Wives. You may not know, but she has something called Project Girl Prop, something like that. Very sorry to the charity for not getting the name right. Pretty sure it's Project Girl, where she gives women, in these words exactly, the opportunity to have a safe place to talk and to build self-esteem. Now, maybe here's the catch. Maybe it's just in young girls and not adult women. Who am I to judge? But she associated herself with that, latched on top. And, just like Nene, she's a perfect example of this because who better would you want to improve the self-esteem of young women than Tami? Rule number 4. Or shall we say tip number 4. Talk loud in public. This is a must. In order to do this, you may need to start screaming when things are completely quiet. Instead of asking someone, hey, what time it is? Or is it? Excuse my ebonics. You want to yell. You want to bring it from the bottom of your gut all the way out your mouth. And don't forget to point your fingers with it. Who cares you're in a restaurant? People expect this when they pay for fine dining. Who doesn't? Then, tip number 3. You better make sure you don't have a man. Yes, I said that. Don't let the title wives fool you. Just because the show is called Real Housewives does not mean you need to have the unmitigated gall to be a wife. You can be a jump off. You can be a side chick. You can be an ex. But if you bring your booty on a show with wives in the title and you're a wife, prepare to be hated on. And if you are, prepare to be not only hated on, but divorced very shortly. Look at the people who have not made it. Done. It's just not going to happen. What kind of show would that be if you were married? Come on now. It doesn't work. Heed these tips and you will be fine. Then we have the most important tip that I thought about being number 1, but I have to say number 2. Trust no one. These tricks are not your friends. You won't be BFFs for life. If you tell them something and we need a ratings jump, that secret is going to come out. Yes, indeedy. If you put it on your application or your casting tape, that secret is going to come out. Don't do it. Keep it to yourself. I mean, you can put some fake secrets out there in the wind to make the show interesting. But if it's something that's really close to you that you don't want anybody to tell about, don't open up your mouth, okay? Keep it with Jesus, all right? Then, this rule, number 1, especially with the chain of events that has been going on lately, be alert. Look behind your back. Know what's going on. Don't let anybody get all up in here, especially if their breath smells like Heineken and Newports. It's about to get poppin'. Newsflash, sister, okay? You gotta learn how to bob and weave. Now, you don't have to be Layla Ali, but if something's coming this way, you want to go that way. Get me? Okay? Because people have been getting clocked in right, seriously, on these reality shows. And it can all be avoided if you're alert of your situation. And understand that that person who says they can't stand you is getting up and coming towards you. Move out the way. Throw a counterpunch. You too can do it. These are my 5 tips for now. I may have some more tips later, but if you take these tips to heart, you'll be on season 2 and 3 and 4 of your show. I'm out.